The sun's coming up, the drinks are hot, and now it's time for our first cup. Today, the stories in our blood. It's 2008, and for the first time ever in my life, I have health insurance. I'm sitting in my doctor's office for the first time and doing the thing that we all have to do, filling out a medical history, right? Now, my medical history is pretty good with my dad, a little less so with my mom. But when I get to my grandparents, things start getting a little bit more sparse in the details. For instance, my dad's mom, Thelma, well, she was an orphan, right? I knew that she had died of colorectal cancer when she was relatively young, but beyond that, I didn't know a whole lot. So I filled it out as best I could. But filling that paperwork out left me with this nagging feeling that I might be missing something, that there was something lurking inside me that I might not know about that would end up being a big deal. And then I heard about this company, 23&Me. For a couple $100, you could send them a vial of your spit. They would test it for all sorts of things. Spit it back at you. Pun not intended. But I could learn a lot more about what was inside me. So I did it. Came back, and I wasn't a carrier for any of the diseases that they were testing for. I felt a lot more secure. And soon after that, I was having a conversation with my good buddy David. See, David had been dating a woman for a while, and he knew he wanted kids, but he was also really concerned, right? Because his mother, well, she had Parkinson's. And David didn't want to pass that on, even the chance of Parkinson's on to any future offspring he might have. So I got him a 23&Me kit as well. It came back and he was able to breathe a sigh of relief. Wasn't a carrier for Parkinson's. And 23&Me was now 2 for 2 in my life in terms of illuminating the darker corners of biological history. It turns out that's not all it would do. In fact, 23&Me did so much that across the next few episodes, I'm going to tell you a few stories of what being a part of that website did for me, did for my family, did for others. And why, as 23&Me faces bankruptcy, I'm honestly a little sad about it. But you'll see more, hear more about that very soon, because next time we'll be talking about the sins of our ancestors. We'll speak again soon.